It's a lot of driving to umpire a game.
Yeah. I go to Point this weekend. I go down there, stay all night. They have 3 games. I've never been to Point, but it's down this way south of Atlanta. You guys don't play Point, do you? You don't go down and play
So,
I've heard it's just it's West Point, Georgia. It's like
oh, West Point?
yeah,
I heard.
it's way down there.
How bad it?
Number 8, Kyle Boulay.
Do you remember players when you umpire?
A little. Some of them kind of stick out.
Do you umpire a lot of Covenant games?
I've been up there. This is my 3rd game. I had 2 nines earlier in the year, and I had yesterday. I remember something. I know Caleb from first base. I told him he looks like a young Ryan Gosling. And then their catcher.
You might have thought you were hitting on him. You might have thought you were hitting on him saying
I
that.
said, hey, did you ever told you about young Ryan Gosling? And their catcher Z, he was there last year. He's a good catcher. Ripped his face up last night. He dove for a ball, and I think he landed on the corner of his mask. Somebody out of his mask went with him. When he landed, I thought initially he landed and just above his face, his nose was bleeding. It was up above his eyes, about a 3-inch difference.
You remember a catcher named Jonathan Carter? Played at Covenant? Played there a few years ago. Paul Phillips was a pitcher for him, I believe. That was a few years ago, though, I think.
Stepping to the plate, number 28, Hunter Gilliland.
Travis Hart used to coach at Men's Central. His son Eric called for him for, I guess, 3 years. He was up there doing the high school part of it. He's a Maryland. In fact, up at Covenant earlier in the year, I had the second game, and he came up to me and getting ready to start catching. And I said, "What's your name, man?" He has a mask on. He said, "You know me, Slaughter." I said, "Were you here last year?" And he took his thing out. He had like a little porn stash. And I went, "Oh, you know, Eric Hart." I said, "Where's your dad?" He says, "In right field." And I said, "Tell him to see you before he leaves." But I just remember him because I had him, 3 years in high school. But it's been a good year so far. It's not too many stupid things in there. Tell me, as a player, have you ever seen this? Bases loaded, okay? It was at McMinn Central, Sweetwater. Bases loaded, McMinn Central's at bat. Kid tries to lay a bunt deal, and he goes, it's foul. I'm in the field, but I can tell that it's foul for sure. It almost comes to a stop, and the guy that's on third base kind of is in foul territory. He runs up to it like he's going to scoop it and make a play. Picks it up, throws it back to the pitcher before Brian Howard's on it, before he goes foul. But it's almost Peter to a stop, and it's Taylor foul. Man, that guy from Sweetwater absolutely can't. But of course, the Sweetwater fans think we're nuts. And they finally quieted down a little bit, and the coach was talking to Brian about it. And he said, the coach said something like, "Well, my parents back here are saying," I said, "Well, that's your problem. You shouldn't listen to them. They don't know what you're talking about. I know the rules, that's why I'm out here." Basically, the ball didn't have a chance to come back foul, so it was nothing.
Yeah.
But I've never seen a kid scoop up the ball while it's still rolling. Yeah. But it's just stupid things like that. Now, he was third base.
Number 21, Elijah Hilton.
Balls out, just not playing, so he hurt.
Oh, Billy?
Yeah.
No, our third baseman's doing pretty good, so we'll keep him again.
Yeah, Billy's back up now.
I just remember him from concessions at basketball.
Yeah,
That's where I remember a lot of the guys.
He was one of the best players last year.
I didn't left field, big tall guy.
Yeah.
Last one.
In that half inning, your Cougars allow no runs on one hit with no Cougars errors.
We saw him pretty iron. Where'd you play?
Slow Daisy.
Sunny days.
So.
I probably had, saw you at Bradley or,
You what?
I probably saw you at Bradley then.
Oh yeah. Probably. Oh, he's bright.
Yes.
Let's see the gun.
What's about?
It's 94. It's 94.
That was 94? Sure don't look.
It looked like,
Yeah, that's 94.
yeah, he's great.
I saw a 16-year-old throw 92
Really?
down at Lake Point.
Oh yeah. Kids that go down there are stupid.
Their errors do good. When they screwed something up. God.
That was
What was that?
I think it was a curveball.
I mean, what? How fast?
Oh, I don't know. That's probably.
Where you see the gun?
Oh, I'll show you in a minute. This guy right here, 22, sit down. Oh yeah, he guns. He's not gunning right now. He will whenever he starts.
Yeah, that kid was from, that team was from Louisiana. His dad was the,
What was the name?
I don't remember, that was late last summer.
Oh, okay. Probably the Banditos. They're a good team out of Louisiana.
The kid, the shortstop on that kid, his dad was the Ole Miss head coach.
Really?
Yeah, and he's already, he agreed to go to LSU. He didn't
What's his
want to
name?
play for his dad.
Leading off for your Cougars, the shortstop, number 32, John Short.
Coach Corbin. All right, give me on this one.
All right.
96.
I was thinking about it. Yep, gotta get it to him. Gotta give him that air.
Stepping to the plate, the center fielder, number 4, Kevin Gardner.
I tell you, it's nice, in a high school level, being behind the plate, man, some of those kids are like Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
I mean, you just get beat to death. It's hard to stay in there. And it's not, what was that?
Oh, I didn't see it. I said it was probably
That's been
85. Yeah, 85, 27. 79. That was 79.
There's a guy yesterday throwing, he was probably up in the 80s, and it didn't look like he was getting anything behind him. He's always from the stretch,
Yeah.
and
94.
and when he did his movement, it was just,
It's effortless. Yeah.
Now, man.
you know,
The first baseman, number 21,
Some people got it.
Sean McDermott.
Some people just got it.
Seems like the guys who can throw it effortlessly, they're the ones who can throw
Yeah.
95. This guy didn't look like he's putting too much behind it. 94.
you gotta wonder what he can do to crank it up even more. You know, as far as,
Yeah.
That's a change.
94.
That was
Yeah.
that's what.
yeah, let's just change it up, 94.
It looked like it moved. That might have been changed.
I play MLB The Show 13 all the time. There's guys on there who throw, you know, 6.
94.
Stepping to the plate, the catcher, number 22, Cameron Payne.
some of those guys will throw on that video game, they'll throw a fastball, 90, 93, 94. Then their changeup when they're 89.
Yeah.
That's not much of a changeup. It's like they're just getting tired. And so unrealistic.
You have to have a strong outing here from Corey.
Yeah.
Get this sweep.
It's gonna be a tough game.
This kid's thrown the hardest at anybody so far today.
Yeah, he sat 94. And then on sharp with 96.
He moves the ball in his glove too, so you're thinking might be a breaking ball, and it's
Well,
a fastball.
A lot of people like to do the butterfly, you know what I'm saying? Just a fool. Just kind of flap their glove.
I've always wondered why. I'd love to know what they're looking at their card, you know. 418, what, you know, how do you read that?
Alright, so what we do is, I don't know if I should be telling you this, but
I'll apologize right there if I ask you.
so
I
it's
never
418.
think to ask you. This is an example. 418.
Alright, so if it's 418, you go to 41 and you go down 8. If it's 13, 9. 139, you go to 13, down 9.
And that tells you what the pitch is,
Yeah,
position,
it
where it
tells
wants
you
it, that kind of thing. Or
what the pitch is and location. So if it's like F1, it'll be fastball down the middle. I don't know. I'm not a catcher, so I don't know the places. But I know
and
it's
this
like,
did all this garbage, you know.
yeah, that tells him the pitch. But the numbers are for the fielders. This tells the pitcher.
Now it's like last night.
So let's second, number 14, Hayden Marshall.
And he'd squeeze it in and he'd still do it.
This is the location. I guess this is the pitch. I guess.
I'm sure everybody's different. That's not
Yeah.
what they're saying, so I could know what to expect from the field. There's, you know, like when you know that you pick it off or
Right.
whatever.
So you're gonna get beamed in the head one time while you're standing out there?
Right. I saw a thing on Facebook yesterday. So it was a 1-6 4-3 double play or something like that. The guy hits off the catcher's glove, the pitcher's glove, goes toward the umpire who's in B. He jumps to avoid it, but as he kicks it, kicks it with his foot, and it shoots over the shortstop. Are you ready to put this on the
You ever see Old School? The movie Old School?
Oh yeah.
You're like Will Ferrell in there. Great weekend. Go to Home Depot.
Yeah.
Come get a washing machine. Just don't go out doing any cane stands later. Nice pitch.
Stepping to the plate, number 13, Duncan Pence.
You guys got some good pitching this year too.
Yeah, all right.
You guys are got a pretty good record, don't you?
Yeah, I think it's like 22-9.
That's good. You're where do they play? Do they go out to Hutchinson? I know they play JUCO basketball out there. Where's the?
The furthest that we go is probably
Where's the tournament at?
is it Gallatin.
My wife's family is from Hutchinson, Kansas, and there's a huge looks like an airplane hangar. A huge building. That's where they play like the JUCO national tournament basketball. Used to, I don't know if they still do or not.
Yeah, if you're talking about the national tournament, it's in Colorado.
Colorado Springs or something like that.
Yes, I don't know exactly, but it's in Colorado. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think he's got on base this whole series.
Oh, I don't think he has either.
Stepping to the plate, number 7, Austin Henry. Him and their third batter, number 8,
Yeah.
Lee.
Yeah.
I swear he was on Chad State before. I might be wrong.
I had Chad State, Jackson State, on the 24th, my birthday on the 24th, and the kid that called from Jackson State played for Chad State last year. And he was good, he's a good catcher too. His,
In the half inning, your Cougars allowed no runs on no hits with no
and
Cougars
he took a foul ball,
ever.
son, and every pitch after he called, he would, I mean, you're killing me, dude. I almost got hurt. And they gonna take him out in the second game.
Jackson State? Were they
Yeah.
good?
I'm gonna tell you,
'Cause I know they got some kids that can hit.
they hit the ball well. They actually was the bottom of the, or top of the seventh. They tied the game up with like a 2-run shot. And I think, man, all we needed was one more out, we could have done. Then we go to the bottom, got a runner on first, 2 outs, and the kid tries to pick him off and throws it away. You know, there's a huge space over there. He gets all the way to third. The next pitch I got through, I thought he hit the ball out of the park, but it hit off like the United Community Bank sign out there. He hit off the fence, so I scored a run, and that was a ball game. I thought we were going to be in store for some extra innings. One of our guys, Ralph Diaz is a second older gentleman. He umpires about 400 games a year. Travels up New York, does the Cooperstown stuff. He got hit with, he's at Montreat this weekend. He got hit with Montreat earlier in the year off a foul ball, and it caught him here. And you know, you get hit with a ball, it bruises you up, you yell at purple. His whole arm was right, hairline fracture, all wrapped up, and it was nasty.
Leading off the bottom of the second, for your Cougars, the DH, number 16, John Henry. When you gotta go somewhere for a weekend, do they pay for your hotel?
Yeah.
They did? Good. Okay.
Yeah, they did all AAC conference weekends this year. They decided to go with a 3-man crew.
Yeah.
It's something they're going to try, and I think we're the only group that's doing it. So your game fee goes down per person, but we've got it'll be me and Tim Tao and McCutcheon, David McCutcheon. We'll go to Point. I think it goes up in the Red Roof Inn, but he told me he's put on a text last night that they were there this weekend. Somebody broke into their locker and stole a couple of phones, a couple of little things out of the bag. So I'm probably gonna leave mine in the car or at the room or something. There's some schools that have they're a little pretty decent ways away, but they don't do travel with it. I guess
Right.
you need to come on back. But I think there's Point. I think Montreat's one. There's one over in the Allsalt, North Carolina schools that went to another.
Stepping to the plate, the left fielder, number 9, Jordan Ransom.
Who's this man going to right here? Who's it? CBL?
Madden?
No, right. The kid down here.
Oh, no, that's their, I don't know who that is.
That's their guy.
Yeah, one of their guys.
I need to be sitting right there getting sand in the back of the head.
Probably that guy pitched yesterday.
I reserved for the sheriff's department for about 10 years, the county, and they had some guys had the radar guns like that, anything else. And they said, they made it point saying classes, be sure when you don't stuff it between your legs when you're driving down the road, you don't stuff it down here. They fry you up real
Yeah.
good. It's hard to see throws, man. You just have to make a little contact on this fly.
You know?
Yeah. There you go.
Blue raspberry.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 5, Greg Rumley. Yeah, I've thought about getting into umpiring, but I don't know how much I want to get yelled at.
Right. No matter what you do, man, half are glad, half are mad.
Yeah, it's true.
Things got some hood on it. Third, anyway.
Stepping to the plate, the third baseman, number 13, Chase Bullington.
Stood out to radio station, yeah?
I'll fill in every once in a while, but I don't really do it too much anymore. Every once in a while when they need me, if I can. Been doing so many home inspections on now, it's real hard for me to, that's why I stopped doing it every morning. I used to do it every morning, but waking up at 4 o'clock and then doing that and then going and doing inspections, and then coming and doing this sometimes. Can't do that. So.
Man, it's a man's world right there.
Yeah, I know. So I had to drop the, I told him if you need me to fill in, just let me know, but I can't do it every morning. I was like, I need benefits from you if I'm gonna do this every morning anymore, and they couldn't do it, so. Alright. That's what it is, you know.
Y'all be good.
I'd rather do this than that, so.
A bad day here is better than get to do
Exactly. Yeah, wake up at 4 a.m. talking about traffic. Alright, I'll see you.
See y'all.
Leading off the top of the third, number 16, Cody Ott. He was umpiring one of your games like to start the year. I was fine. That's the one I think I said that to. So it's weird to Because he umpired one of your games, he'll umpire every once in a while for your games when he works here. Doing like the stats for the basketball games.
Yeah.
Stepping to the plate, number 4, Dylan Harris. Now batting, number 12, Hunter Wolf.